Oh, that's just dandy, ain't it? Oh, yeah, dude. Oh my God, it's got a roll cage in it. All right guys, what's going on? Oh my God, I lost my sunglasses. I can't see anything. I don't know how people don't wear sunglasses. It's driving me crazy. But anyways, we're gonna do a junkyard video today. We're gonna go back down to the yard I've been to a bunch of times. They got a new inventory, which I haven't seen yet. So hopefully we're gonna find a bunch of cool stuff. Franklin needs to get some parts for his truck, so hopefully it'll just be a fun little video. I wanna finish the intro inside the truck, guys. I can't see anything. All right, found some sick dopey dope glasses. Can't even see all the haters with these things on. I don't know if I can rock these. You see great though. But no, realistically, we just got to the junkyard. We're gonna see what we can find. And hopefully there's some cool cars. I think there's a bunch of classics, a couple F-Series that are in there, but we're mainly pulling axles for Franklin's truck, so I gotta find something with a Dana 60 in it. Freaking dingus. You just booped the pole, dog. Put it in park and rolled back, and you gave her a little dinky there.
A little dinky, it's all right.
Oops, it's okay. It's just a Ford. Dude, I've been coming here for years, and I still see this freaking Studebaker. It's just chilling.
It was for sale for a while.
It looks like I got a little bit of everything today. Yeah, definitely reorganized. These are all new. I haven't been in this lot in a while. I think in the far corner there's a bunch of like dent sides and bump sides. There was like what, 2 or 3 dents? Something like that?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, for sure. Dang, that guy got a good amount of that cab. Damn. Boom. Kickflip that thing. That's where the good stuff is. We got Dodge, Dick Nose. Oh, this thing's sick.
Damn it.
No box.
No box.
No Saginaw. Yeah, they're always gone. Yep. It's the good power steering box. This thing's pretty rad. Hell yeah, look at this hot rod. Is everything you're looking for or what?
To find out, then we pull off those hubs, hub taps, which I don't know how the hell we're gonna get those tires off because you can't bring a jack into this thing anymore.
Well, why is it not jacked up? Literally every other vehicle in here is like jacked up. I don't think you're gonna be able to take the wheel off.
Well,
is there anything underneath it?
Yeah, in the back.
They didn't jack it up high enough.
I know.
So you're just gonna take the wheel off with the weight of the truck on it and just say screw it?
Oh, the tire's flat. I think it'll pop off. Hopefully.
Why don't you just deflate it all the way? Yeah, deflate the tire all the way first.
I bought a knife. Oh, there's a knife sitting in the truck.
The one in my pocket.
Stick it in the sidewall. No one's gonna reuse these.
Oh, that's a good idea. I've always wanted to do that.
Oh, yep, there she goes.
I feel like a criminal. Oh, that's just dandy, ain't it? Dang, look at this rig. This thing is a dually. It's got good dually fenders. Almost good dually fenders. Dang. I know Michael wants this bed. That thing's sick. Had one of the wheels too. Damn, look at that thing. Find another one. This is a 9-inch. It's a good 9-inch. There wouldn't be a jack in this one anywhere. Man. Ooh. Give me a flathead screwdriver. I need the VIN. Man, oh dude, they already got the door sills, the coil springs, drive shaft out of it. Which one was yours? 77. What's the front of this thing look like? Is the grill still there? No, of course not. Nope, no grill. This thing had a, was it 351 in it? Is it a modified or a 400? One of the two? That tag's all messed up, but interesting. It's got a good door. Oh damn, look at that cab. California standards, that's pretty bad. Yeesh. No good. Missing drip rail. 2-piece drip rail. It's just a fun little tip from me to you guys. So when you find old trucks like this, if you're a Ford F-Series connoisseur like myself, you go to the VIN, kind of gives you a little history on the truck, which is kind of cool. And I like collecting the VINs just because once they're in this exact specific junkyard, they eventually all get crushed, which sucks. So if anything, you just kind of have a little VIN as a remembrance of them, and I have like 20 of them now. Always liked collecting car VINs, so I have one from that 64 Custom that we found and a couple others, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy off so I don't bend it trying to do it one-handed. Alright, there we go. Check that out. So now I got a little VIN tag. I kind of like going through and decoding these too, because sometimes they have special DSOs or different sort of options that are rare to the specific truck, which is kind of cool. But nothing really crazy on this one that I can see off the top of my head, but pretty cool to have.
Those are the right ones.
That one looks good. See, that one's already off. Yeah, was that bad? But see, that's why I said bring more than just your 13/16s, because those are all, what, 9/16s, 5/8s?
Probably 5/8.
Yeah.
We'll find it.
Oh, I found another VIN. There's another truck. Ooh, what grill is that? Is that a van grill?
Huh?
It's like an old... Oh my god! It's like an Econoline or something, or some old style grill. This thing's really heavy. What?
Probably gear I was about to pull her out.
Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, look at that.
What?
A needle.
What? Oh.
Nice.
Goddamn.
Nice.
Nice.
Just another day in Southern California. Never mind, I found it. We're good. We're all good.
Dude, an impact would be really nice right now.
Yeah, but you don't own any tools. Yeah, let's get these donk wheels out of the way. I really hope nobody's walking by. Oh, what the hell? Alright, Sean told me he needs more blinker housings because all the ones in his truck are jacked up. And apparently these are really hard to find. I didn't realize it. But of course the grill's like smashed around it. So I'll see if I can get this thing out without totally destroying it. It's got a good grill insert in it. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw a Bronco down here too. I'm not sure what was wrong with it, but oh, yeah, here it is. I don't know if this thing was rear-ended or what. See, the top was in like really good shape too. Minus the fact it looks like it got picked up with a forklift right here. You can see where they stuck the fork and then drug it up and broke the top. And shattered the glass, all the glasses in it. It's like, gosh, why? But this one looks like a 351. What year is this thing? Yeah, 91. This thing's still got TTBs in it, huh? Oh yeah, it does. It's got a good front end in it. Yeah, there's the whole TTV setup still in it. So it's kind of funny how all the years that I've been going here, you kind of realize that a lot of parts from certain vehicles end up in other vehicles because people take it off and just throw it and it lands in another bed of a truck. So as I'm walking around, like Custom sitting right there, and I see this absolutely just demolished Suburban. And you kind of look inside and you're like, oh man, there's a bunch of junk in here. But then you're like, oh, wait a minute. That's the taillight from this truck. Now I see how I got there. So you kind of have to look around a little bit. But yeah, I'm not sure what that grill is. I think it's a Econoline, like some sort of old van, but I'm not sure. I don't want to put money on it, but this one's pretty sick too. I like these wheels, the stock steel wheels. And this tire size is like a really cool combo. I've always liked that look with the brick nose trucks, where it's just like everything's square. Tires are even square. Square sidewalls are not rounded. It's a nice tire size too. What is that? 235/85? Yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. Those are good steelies. Wait, no, not this one. This one. Look, it's got a set of long tube Chevy headers sitting in it.
Damn.
Some hookers or what? Dang, there's no pistons in this motor. There's no nothing. This thing's been sitting for years.
Bet you this thing sat in someone.
I don't want to hear that ever again. Oh, hey, I found the rest of the motors in the bed.
Huh?
The rest of the motor is in the bed.
There's a power steering locked in on the frame.
Oh, really? Yeah, dang, there's a whole, like, 2 motors back here. Yeah, look at that. Like, why would you, what is wrong with this truck? I don't get it. Yeah, it's got shorties on it. Huh! It's got friggin', no, those aren't even shorties. Those look like long tubes. Bruh. This thing has a long tube header on it, Franklin.
Yeah.
It goes down into a Y pipe, see that?
Yeah, what the?
Somebody put some expensive headers in this thing, and it's got the massive beams in it too. Oh my god, those beams are huge. Look at that. Dang. That's a front end. Holy moly. Oh, here's unequal length.
Those are unequal length, Ethan.
These are good beams also. So which one's the longer one? It's the passenger one. It's really long, huh?
Yeah.
So you get 2 of those and then rebend them for caster on the other one, and then you're good to go. And you got like, what, 4 inch wider or something crazy like that?
I don't know. They're told they're a lot wider though.
Yeah. I'm getting pretty screwed on this whole actually finding your Dana axle thing.
I know. Everybody's got some Dana 60 freaking 30 spline axles. I need some.
Do the vans have them?
I think they would, but...
Yeah, there's one right there. What do you mean?
Might be it.
Oh, hot diggity dog. Look at these freaking wheels, dude. It's got his drag setup on. Look at that. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, it's just a spare. It's kind of funny how you can just see, like, there's a lot of expensive parts that are on some of these cars. Like, I'm not going to use this as an example, but somebody pulled these wheels off because they liked them. Oh, it's a Fiero. Whoa. Oh my god, that carpet. There's so much carpet in this car. This thing just screams 80s. I want to get a Fiero just so I can take it to the desert, because I think this thing will be fun in the dirt. Look, it's coil spring and everything. It's got a shock. Oh, we can make this thing a Gambler 500 car, no problem. Hey, Franklin, what do you think? Pontiac Fiero is the next Gambler car or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dude, it's got coils in the front. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow. There's a lot going on. Oh, it's got headers. Nice, man. Those are small. Look at how tiny those primaries are. Set of long... No, those are mids. They got tiny primary sizes, but still headers. 350 headers. Probably be pretty easy to take out if you wanted to. So that's what you just go to a junkyard and just try to find the cars that are like hot rodded, if you even want to call them that, like ugly paint, random wheels, because they always have the good stuff on them, like long, like shorty headers and miscellaneous parts you might find in the interior. You never know what kind of crap might be in these cars. Look, that one's a stick. This thing has a T5 in it. Oh, it does. No way. I don't know if the IROC ones are world-class ones. I think the Fox bodies are the only ones that are world-class. Don't quote me on that. That's still cool, because you can it's still a 5-speed regardless. And this is better than the S10 one. It has the better shifter location. So I think casing-wise, these are identical to the Fox body ones, but I don't know if these are actual world-classes.
Yeah, now I just need to find one more.
Yeah, I know. Well, there was a Fox body in here, but it wasn't. It was an auto. So, but that's...
Find one more 5-speed.
Dude, honestly, that's a good find.
What up, Buttercup?
Yeah, I got a
Hey,
very...
that one nasty 88, dude?
I got a scientific question. Question.
Answer.
So, was the 5-speed in your Camaro a world class?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was. I wasn't sure because I'm standing in front of an IROC with headers and a bunch of other shit on it, and the 5-speed's still in it.
It depends on the year.
This is a 88.
Yeah, so 88 to 90 should be the world class, and 82 to 87s are not world class.
Oh, really? Oh, well, look at that. This is an 88. This is literally a one nasty 88. Hell yeah. Huh?
Send me a picture.
Okay. I got you.
Let me look it up real fast.
Because, like, Franklin and I were thinking about pulling the tranny out of this thing just for one of a few. Because all you have to do is change the input shaft. Alright, so I just want to correct myself real quick. I looked into it. The 5-speeds in the world classes are similar to the ones in the Fox bodies, but the case is different, so it bolts up to a Chevy bell housing. They're not the same. I'm not sure if you could take the guts out of it and put it into a Ford case. Like, because in theory, if that worked, then I could take this, buy a Ford case and a Ford input shaft and just swap everything over. But for the amount of money you'd spend, you could probably get a used one for that, so it's probably not worth it. But yeah, kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure that is a world class though for a Chevy. So that kind of sucks. I was totally just gonna go get tools and rip that T5 out, but I didn't know if the cases were the same or not. So Chevy one, no work in your Ford, obviously. Oh, look at this pre-runner. Hell yeah. Does that have a grill? Nope. Damn it. I need the grill piece that goes right here. It might be in the car.
You even see a car here?
Am I?
You even see a car, dude?
No, I just see some like brakes and some other parts. Nice. Hey, there's Cole's car, dude. Cole, you left your car. Nice. I think I found another Fox. Aha, it is a Fox body. And Automatic. Well, this looks promising. Maybe, maybe not. It's the only thing that's not here. Damn it. There's another one. Wow, I didn't actually realize there's this many foxes in here. Auto? Why so many Vato? It's a little six-finger too. No cigar. I didn't get your axles today. But, oh well. Alright, we're gonna go to yard number 2, see if we can find anything else cool. I actually do need a town car grill, because like I said, it's broken. But, we'll see what we can find. Oh my. What the heck is going on here? Alright, yard number 2. Oh my god. It's got a roll cage in it. Oh my god, dude, this thing is sick. What in the world is this seat? It's like a bus seat. What in the world?
I don't think that belongs to me.
Tubes out the back? That's sick.
I'm a little confused on it. Oh my god, these ones.
What the hell is going on here? Oh, they freaking well, the door's shut. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's not like it's executed. At least they did a plate on the floor and welded it to the plate instead of just going straight to the floor. Dude, look at that miter over there. It's like the cut and sleeve tube right by the dash.
It's got
fire extinguisher, roof bar. It was on that side. It was gusseted to the cab. Going to the bed.
No, I think this.
This is a. Oh,
I think
dude.
this roll cage is out of something else.
No, dude. Look at the side of it, and then look at the Emmy from freaking Talladega
Oh
Nights.
my.
This is a meme truck, dude. This thing is probably built in like a day. Oh, this thing's rad. I don't know what this was used for. I bet, you know what I bet you this was? Like Gambler 500 or like Demo Derby. Probably. Like ME on the back. Oh, that's freaking sick. Got a Datsun. Is that 79? Oh, dude, T-top car. Oh, 83. It's got the later model transmission and interior and pretty sure there's a different engine in it too. Damn, this thing is bad. I like the fastback though. I would get a Datsun. You guys like Datsuns? Or should I get a Datsun? Would you guys watch it if I bought one? I think they're pretty cool. I would totally build one. I'd probably want a V8 in mine, but... Alright, so now we're making our way down to all the big trucks are. See if we can find a Dana axle for Franklin, because he has like a weird spline. Did you say you're what, 15 spline? 16 spline axles? Kind of weird. Oh, it's a Ram Charger.
Look at these Steelies with the mud terrain.
Oh, what the hell? I think I saw this last time I was here. It was on like a big Dodge. I don't think it was off of this. Dude, this thing's tight. Man, look at that. Is this a Ram Charger or is that a Trail Duster? Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Yeah, this thing's nasty. Oh no! Oh no, they all have the same. Yeah, this one's a Dodge specifically. Yeah, I forgot they all have the all 4 automakers on them for the VINs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if this is like a special edition one. A roundup edition maybe? I don't know. There's 2 of them. Oh dang, this one's messed up. Oh yeah, that's a bad one. Dude, that's got a nice grill on it though. It's got a really nice grill.
I'm really interested to see what rear ends in this. There might be a 60 in this.
Yikes. Yeah. No, I think these have 60s also.
Why does every truck with
The older ones has the caps on it. Yeah, now this one's like actually on the wheels, of course. Hey Franklin, you remember that turbo build we were talking about? I see a turbo. And it's a diesel turbo. Yeah. Last time I was in here, I actually found a Garrett from a Power Stroke, a 7.3. That thing's gnarly. That's the turbo I want to use on a small block. All right, no go on the Dana rear ends. So we're gonna see if I can find my town car parts or my grill. Yeah, they're all too long. Modern rear ends, I guess, are wider. Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty sick. Like some art kid probably owned that, and that's actually pretty cool. Nice, kudos to that. I like that. Oh wow, that's sick. Is there? No, I don't need the. I need the Lincoln logo on the top. Yeah, that's how these are. That's so you don't break them. But there's like springs and stuff. But that's the thing I need right there. That's missing because Dinglebutt broke them. There's one nice looking pre-runner though, eh? Give me grill. Oh, it's a Fox body. Yeah, this one's broken too.
Oh, I bet you it's had a 5-speed in there.
Nuh-uh. Or
it was manual. Someone stole transmission out of it.
Yeah, well, this is the 4-cylinder, so it wouldn't have been the good one anyways. Yeah, dude. I was just thinking, and I was like, last time I was here, I found it sitting in the trunk of a car.
What?
The T5.
That's T5?
That's a Ford T5.
$60, dude.
I think it's a world class too. Look at the little dimple. I think this is a world class. Oh my God. It's just sitting on the floor. Dude, I don't even, that looks, give me your tape measure. Yeah, 7 inches off the flange. That's right. 10 spline. And I think it's like, what, 28 out back? Shifters in it. Oh, yeah, dude. That'll work in a small block Ford. That's exactly what you want right there. Let me see if the tag's on it, because the tag will tell you if it's there's a couple things I've noticed about world classes specifically. I don't see the tag. The tag would be like right here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's supposed to be, it's broke off. You can see the tag is right there. So that unfortunately doesn't really help me, because I'm not going to be able to find it around here. I think this thing's good. And does it go in all the gears? Looks like if you spin this, those gears, just put it in first. Spinning in the back.
Yeah.
Over.
Ah, this thing is so hard.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, this thing's solid. There's like nothing wrong with this. So, a key way, I don't actually, this one might not be the world class, because I think what I was told is this little dimple right here, if it has a lip or chamfer right here, which this one does, then it's a world class. So there's also a couple other things, like parts of the case that I think you can go by. But I'm pretty sure that this one is a world class. If not, it's still a T5 5-speed. It's still, you know, it'll go behind a 302 or a 351, no problem. Dude, there you go. It's 5-speed.
Yeah, you're looking for one too.
Yeah, it's funny. We were joking about it earlier, like pissed off that we couldn't find the Camaro one, or the Camaro one wouldn't work, and here's a Ford one. Look at that. Not bad. All right, not gonna lie, I didn't expect that one. We actually came for an axle for his truck because he has a weird 16 spline, which is the older model Dana. And I found a world class just chilling on the floor. Like it was, there's a convertible, and then there's a GT over there, but the GT's transmission is gone, and it's not this one. I know it's not this one. And this thing's just sitting on the floor. Like I'm just walking around, I'm like, wait a minute. Last time I was here, I saw a T5 in the trunk of a car. That car is no longer here. I turn around, it's sitting on the floor, like right there. And I was like, wait a minute. And I knew about the dowel, or the chamfered edge on this front part, basically tells you it's a world class. So this is a world class T5. It's just chilling on the floor. I took the shifter out, it looks great. I can't get that cap off right now. I can't remember exactly how to get it off. There's like a special way you like slide that thing out. So I'm gonna wait, do it at home, but anyways, can't beat it.
I'm gonna be coming back down here.
Yeah, we gotta find a second one now. Yeah. But this will be used for a really cool project, which you guys will see next year in 2021. So go get this thing paid for and head back to Franklin's house. We got something at least.
Yeah, we did get something. So.
Yeah, counts for something. All right, just randomly started raining, so that's really weird. So we're at Franklin's. You can see he's got his beams he's starting to bend. He made this like interesting jig to bend the beams, and he's got a piece tack welded onto it so he can bend them. So he's finishing that up, and then I took the rear axle out of my truck and primered it, but now I'm going to go ahead and cut my old leaf spring perches off, because initially my leaf spring bushings were pushed out a 1/4 inch on one side to make the rear end straight. You can actually see I had to offset this a 1/4 inch this direction, so it's not even with the old one. These are the ones we welded on, so I'm going to cut them off and redo them. So I'm going to go ahead and plasma cut those off now. So we're back at Franklin's. We just bent the beams you guys saw. I went ahead and cut the tabs off my rim because they weren't straight. But I wanted to kind of just do a little update on this thing before we finish the video off, because I know it's important. I know a lot of you guys asked about Franklin's truck. So a lot has kind of changed since the last time we made a video, but not so much to where we have donated a whole video to it yet. So I just kind of wanted to go over some of the things that changed. I think you got wheels, which I don't think we talked about these yet. So this is it, not even at full bump yet either. We just wanted to kind of tuck it up to see what it looked like. But I'm not sure entirely what you've done since the last time we made a video.
Widen beams, radius arm mounts, cage, added more to the cage, painted the back half, and turned it around, drove it actually, but just out of the shop, and that was about it.
Yeah, drove it around, and so you can do the front half.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's left on this thing now, pretty much, and center console.
Yeah. So I remember you did like a beam extension, and then you did what, DIY or some beam mounts?
So the beams, just chopped the ends of it off, the bushing, and then sleeved some 2-inch 250 wall DOM and went to 1 1/4 Heim. And then the mounts are actually from DIY Off-Road, who sells a stock bolt-on replacement mount, but I'm welding them on instead of bolting them on. One, because I don't feel like drilling out all the holes, holes.
Yeah.
And two, I feel like it'd be a little bit stronger. It's not going to move as much unless things I worry about bolts. But beams are widened, technically 2 inches. I can go wider if I thread the Heim out more. And that's just to get rid of the wheel spacers, so not blowing through wheel bearings anymore.
Yeah.
But that'll help that. I still got to swap the studs, so that's another thing I got to do. Got to go to 9/16 stud instead of a 1/2 inch, and they need to be longer for the new wheels. So.
Oh, gotcha. And then you bent this beam. You can see where it's clearly bent right there. And you can actually see this one's still in there. So what he did is just we set it at ride height with the wheel on it, and it was jacked up by the frame, which you can see right here, and then tacked that on with the wheel on, and so we knew that they were both even. And
jig
then
we made for the wheels outside.
Yeah, and then put that little jig piece on, which I'll show you real quick. So I made this thing. So basically you would bolt this thing on, and it gives you a jacking point right there on the bottom where you put a jack, and you guys saw us using it. It basically holds the beam off the frame, that piece that we welded in, and then you can kind of bend the beam so you can get it to do that. So it's pretty fancy. But other than that, it hasn't really changed too much. We're starting to dive into the engine cage, so that's kind of why we started to strip some of this stuff off, so we can go ahead and start cutting and trimming the fender wells out. Cut all this janky engine cage stuff out, do some wiring work, and get all that ready for all the new stuff. And as you can see, we got a clearance a little bit right here. We're gonna have to cut that. But everything else I think has stayed mostly the same. I think you finished the exhaust. I don't think that was done before.
No, it might start.
I mean, that's what
gas in it.
But yeah, the exhaust is in it. It does run. Everything's painted. Spares are mounted in the back, and you can actually see like the bed sides are kicked out to mount these, so he can eventually grow into a pair of 37s. So they'll fit right here once he does do that. But you can see.
And they weren't just kicked for the spares. They're kicked for up travel.
Yeah. So if there was a rear tire mounted on this thing, it would hit that support right there, which is why it's cut. So it'll now actually clear, which is nice, because screw fiberglass, that's too much money.
Yeah, dude, I'm broke.
Yeah. How much money do you have in this truck?
Under 8.
Under 8 grand?
I got a deal on the wheels, so that's the only reason I got them.
Yeah, but still, coilovers and everything, like all the materials, and you see, I mean, it's free labor, you're the one doing it.
Yeah.
So you just kind of did it, and you built this for under 10 grand, which is pretty impressive, I must say.
That's from when I first started building it in high school, too.
Yeah. So you kind of built off what you already had. Like some of the, I think you still had a couple main tubes back here that you started with, and then you built everything else around that. So, but yeah, figured I'd give you guys a little update on that. We're going to keep working on this thing, and we'll have a video update on it once we do the engine cage and we get this thing torn apart. So I'll have a little video kind of showing you guys how we do that. But yeah, bending the beams isn't that hard. You can see it's just a pretty simple kit. You just torch it and bend it. Make a little jig for yourself. It's a little bit easier than putting it into a press, because you actually can put a dial on the wheel and measure, you know, exactly what your camber is based off of the wheel flames on the front. Hope you guys went on to enjoy today's video. I wasn't expecting to get a T5, but that will be for a future project, which you guys don't know about yet, which he's involved in too, and it's going to be really cool. I can't wait to share that with you. But I have a couple Galaxies and a truck I got to finish, so we're not even going to dive into that until I get that crap done. So like the video if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video with this truck, as well as my Galaxies, because I got a lot of crud to show you on those cars. Subscribe and wait for those videos to come out, because I got a lot of cool stuff. But anyways, bye guys.